at the Texas Motor Speedway for the 9th race of Season 3 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 8 truck of Mia Saldu will be leading us at the green flag. Starting beside her is, or him, is the 98 of Jason Larker. Rest of our starting lineup for tonight's race, the first night race of Season 3. Be very interesting to see how these drivers handle this Texas Motor Speedway, because this is the first time in the 3-season history of the Truck Series that we are ever racing at the Truck Series. So this is the first time ever here at the Texas Motor Speedway, this 1.5 mile oval. Very interesting to see how these drivers handle this track. And of course, I will repeat what I said in the past 2 races. If you had not been commenting on the races, you have 4 more attempts to comment on these races if you signed up. If you do not comment, you will be kicked out, and someone else will be given your truck, and they will assume your points. So, yeah. So you better sign up. You got 4 more attempts: Texas, Bristol, Nazareth, and the Milwaukee Mile. So, we are making history here tonight. Who will win the first ever event in Texas history? We shall see in 17 laps, but first, here's the command for the 9th time here in Season 3.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. We had a wreckfest of a race at New Hampshire where Augusto Ochoa scored his first career Truck Series win. Will Mia Saldu score her first career Truck Series win? As it seems we have no trucks having any problems. There is Augusto Ochoa right there in the one truck. He's got a new sponsor, Citco, and the Dalmatian colors here tonight. A beautiful night here in Texas. This is the 1997 Texas version. Very exclusive. So let's take a look, and 06 Tim Randolph seems to be having, no, I guess it's just the trucks swerving just to get their tires ready. Texas Motor Speedway. Mia Saldu at the 8 truck will be leading us to the green. Starting beside her, the 98, Jason Larker. Pace truck will pull in. There he goes. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 17 laps here at Texas Motor Speedway. And Mia Saldu puts the hammer down. We're racing here at Texas. Heading off towards turn number 1. Still side by side. 3 wide. Not good. As we go to camera 2. And watch these awesome trucks head down the backstretch. Battle for the lead. Still Mia Saldu trying to maintain. Into turn 3. Into turn 4. Who will lead that first lap? Ooh, ooh. It'll be Mia Saldu leading the first ever laps here in the Truck Series at Texas Motor Speedway. Into turn 2. Here comes the 77, Diego Yepes, a new paint scheme for tonight's race. Oh, trucks are getting antsy. Oh, Diego Yepes trying to block against the 42 truck. Gustav and Oldenburg. Look at the trucks fanning out. 3, 4 wide. Oh, that's not going to work. They keep it up like that. 4 wide. Oh, there it is. Oh, hard crash. 75, 98, 94. And we are racing it back. And it'll be Mia Saldu leading them to the caution flag. There it is. Well, at least we won 3 laps without a caution. As the field catches up, we'll take a look at the first caution of the night. Mia Saldu in the 8 truck is our race leader. So here's the cause of the caution. Drivers going 3 and 4 wide. It will work for a few laps, but it won't work forever. There's contact between the 75 and 94. That will send the 94 into the outside wall pretty hard. And Jason Larker is involved. It wasn't even his fault, but he got caught up in someone else's wreck. So once again, showing that you could start up front and still be involved in an accident. As we get another look at this, just the slightest contact between the 75 of Joshua Rush and the 94 of Jimmy Potter. And that'll send the 94 into the outside wall, almost head-on, hard impact into the concrete wall, as Joshua Rush goes for a spin as well. We're luckily that more drivers did not get involved in that. So we had a 3-truck spin in turn 1. Well, technically it's an accident. And I would assume that the 94 is done for the day, well, night. And the 98 and the 75 will have a lot of damage and will have a hard time keeping up with the field because of their damage. Well, we'll clean this mess up in turn 1 and turn 2. And once we do, we'll take you back to the restart. Half a lap away from restarting this race. We're going to get this race restarted with exactly 10 laps to go. The 94 truck of Jimmy Potter is the only truck out of the race, so we have 39 trucks left. Mia Saldu is our race leader. Second is Richard Torres. Third, Marcus Sanchi. Fourth, Gustav Oldenburg. Fifth, Simon Fox. Sixth, Shuttle. Seventh, Eli Bright. Eighth, Diego Yepes. Ninth, Carter Friesian. And 10th is Alexander Rowe. So 10 laps to go here at Texas. For those of you that are wondering where we're going next, we will see you at the Bristol Motor Speedway, another short track, and then Nazareth, Milwaukee Mile, and Louisville. So we got a lot more great tracks coming up here in Season 3. But for now, we have to figure out who will win here at Texas. Pace truck will pull in. And Mia Saldu is gone. 10 laps to go here at Texas, and the first-time winner to see who will write their name in the history books as our first-time winner here at Texas. As the 43, Marcus Sanchi trying to defend into turn 2, down the back stretch. The field is pretty spread out because of the restart. Marcus Sanchi trying to go for second. Sanchi still looking for that first career Truck Series win. He's come oh so close. He could have been the Season 2 champion, but an accident at Las Vegas ruined his shot. 9 to go. Battle for the lead. Here comes Marcus Sanchi being pushed by Simon Fox. New race leader, the 43. Remember, you are not awarded points if you lead laps. You tried to cut down in front of Simon Fox, but you just could not do it. Here comes Simon, the brother of Brian Fox, trying to get a win here in the Truck Series. Simon Fox will lead a lap. 8 to go. Here comes the 21 of Eli Bright. Up 3 wide. Diego Yepes making it 3 wide. We saw earlier 3 wide did not work, but this time it does. Diego Yepes to the race lead. Oh, 7 laps to go. Battle for the lead again. Here comes the 88, Carter Friesian, our race winner at Walt Disney World, looking to double down this season. Trying to become the first driver to win twice here in Season 3. But here comes the 4 of Jeff Bright. He wants the race lead. Being pushed by the 04, Maria Valvarez. 6 laps to go. As here comes Maria. Oh, it's getting tight back there. Look at the pack. They're racing like it's Talladega. Battle for a second. Here comes the 66, Saptos Amarillos. This is basically what Texas is. It's like a super speedway. Maria goes wide. Here comes the 66. And the 66 will lead a lap. 5 to go. Ooh, they're getting so close. Here comes the 76, Yang Carnelli. Down the backstretch. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. Yang Carnelli takes over the race lead in the 76 truck. Not for long. Here comes the 26 of Derek Edison. 4 to go. Being pushed by Brian Fox. Not for long. Here comes the 31 truck. Great racing here at Texas. Oh, there's a wreck. There it is. Yep. So because of this, we're going green, white, checkered. It's the big one, ladies and gentlemen. They just keep crashing. Yep, so because of that wreck, we will go green, white, checkered. And our race leader will be Derek Edison. So, yep, let's take a look at the big one. So what caused this all? Well, the 76 Yang Carnelli. Once again, the second place driver. Let's see. There's contact between the 9 and the 31. That sends the 9 up the track into Yang Carnelli. And then the 31 truck gets taken out. And at that point, it's survival of the fittest. The 21 truck got damaged. The 31 blocks the track. 9 comes back up the track, takes out the 04. Then the 90 got involved. Then the 55 tries to slam on the brakes. The 80 got damaged. The 99, 55, 2, 24, 10, 55 again. 42, 4. These drivers trying to avoid. 28, 17, 13, 01. And there's Sebastian Torres, that 24 truck. Just trying to survive. I mean, he's in the very back of this pack. And I guess arc or brakes, you could say. He just tries to get through the wreck, but just misjudges and nails the 99. And the big one has struck here at the Texas Motor Speedway. As you see more drivers piling in. Man, oh man, I told you when they wreck in this league, they wreck big time. So unfortunately for all of us, that did in fact end the race, but we do have an option of a green, white, checkered. But first, we will take you to your results. So unfortunately, that big one did in fact end the race, but for the second race in a row, we will have a green, white, checkered. So from Derek Edison all the way down to Zachary Fitzwater, you will compete in the green, white, checkered. So James Stabilito, Macaron Astu, Sebastian Torres, Bafu Saktu, and the 94 of Jimmy Potter will all finish where you see yourselves on your screen, right here from 36th to 40th. So we will have a 35 truck green, white, checkered, which we will take you to right now. It is time to settle who will win here at Texas by virtue of a caution coming out with less than 2 laps to go. During the scheduled distance, we will have another attempt at a green, white, checker. So this is the second race in a row we've had a green, white, checker. This is attempt number 1. Every driver that finished the race on the lead lap will compete in this green, white, checkered, as well as the driver who is 1 lap down, but we had no one a lap down. So we just have 35 trucks battle on 2 laps to determine who will win here at Texas. Derek Edison was the race leader at the end of the scheduled distance, so he will be leading us to the green 2 laps. If at any point during the green to the white there is a caution, we will go green, white, checkered attempt number 2. Remember, we have up to 3 attempts at giving you all a green flag finish. So, second race in a row, green, white, checkered. Can Derek Edison hang on for his first Truck Series win? Oh, excuse me, his second. Pace truck pulls in. Green, white, checkered, number 1 here at Texas. Gusto Arachoa right beside him, the winner in the last race at New Hampshire. Off into turn number 1. And in turn number 2, here comes the 18, Cackle White Line being pushed by Shuttle. 2.5 laps to go. 3 wide for the race lead. Oh. Derek Edison is able to block White Lion. If there is a caution between now and the white, this will be it. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official. But who will win? Here comes Shuttle into turn 1, trying to take the lead. 3 wide for 5th. Down the back stretch for the final time. Here comes Gatlin Downey trying to take the lead, but Shuttle blocks. Into turn 3, into turn 4. The all-time race winner, is he going to be able to hold on to 66? He will. Shuttle is going to win here at Texas. What a race that was. Man, oh man. And just to be sure, let's double check it. Yep, the 7 truck did get it. Shuttle. So here are your race results. Shuttle, the all-time career race winner with 23 wins, picks up his 24th career win and his first Indy Truck Series by the second closest margin of victory in Truck Series history, 0.051. So he won by 51 tenths of a second. The closest margin was 0.29 by Colin Jabberg in Season 2. So that was a very close finish. So Shuttle scores the win. Second is Zapdos Amaritos. Third, Gatlin Downey. Fourth, Greg Lee. Fifth, Derek Edison. Sixth, Eli Bright. Seventh, Max Anderson. Eighth, Keiko Watline. Ninth, Maria Valvarez. And 10th was Samet Oskin. Rest of your race results. 35 trucks finished the race, of course. Well, you know, doing the green, white, checkered. So that is it for Texas. What a wild and wacky race that was. Pretty fun, I think. So that is it for Texas. We will take you to victory lane with the all-time race winner, the number 7 of Shuttle. Here are the point standings after the 9th race of the season at Texas. Tim Randolph is still our points leader. He has a 34-point lead over Brian Fox. Third is Max Anderson, 77 points behind. Fourth is Mia Saldou, 79 points behind. And fifth is Alexander Rowe, 91 points behind. 6 is Maria Valvarez. 7, Carter Friesian. 8, Bafu Saktu. 9th, Joe Jefferson. And 10th is Zachary Fitzwater. 11th is Gusto Arachoa. 12th is Simon Fox. 13th, Diego Yepes. 14th, Zapdos Amaritos. 15th, Greg Lee. 16th, Richard Torres. 17th, Steve Larker. 18th, Samet Oskin. 19th, Texas race winner Shuttle, who gained 9 spots because of his race win. And 20th is Muhammad Zain Abdullah. 21st, Shane Cardelli. 22nd, Marcus Sanchi. 23rd, Marco Yepes. 24th, Macaron Asdu. 25th, Sebastian Torres. 26th, Jay Jefferson. 27th, James Stabolito. 28th, Gustav Oldenburg. 29th, Keko Watline. And 30th is Keith Stevens. 31st, Eli Bright. 32nd, Jason Larker. 33rd, Evan Rudd. 34th, Al Lagacy. 35th, Derek Edison. 36th is Jeff Bright. 37th, Riley Spurley-Tube. 38th, Gatlin Downey. 39th, Jimmy Potter. And last is still Joshua Rush. As far as the Rookie of the Year championship is concerned, Mia Saldou has a 1-point lead over Marco Yepes and Gusto Arachoa. So the Rookie of the Year as well as the Drivers' Championship is still up for grabs. So that is it for the 9th race of the season at Texas. We will next see you at the 10th race of the season as we return to the short tracks and the Bristol Motor Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.